let's say I want to kick myself because I'm the only player here, so sadly. So, hey everyone, it's Corona here again, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can have your admin panel in your map with different options that can help you control players and do many cool stuff, no matter what your map mode is. As you can see, we have too many options: freeze a player, teleport to a player, or make a player teleport to you. You can turn invisible or make another player invisible. You can activate the flight mode. You can kill someone. You can even kill yourself in game. And you can jail a player or you can kick them in the map. Of course, I'm not going to test that right now, but this admin panel is 1,200 line verse code that can be found in my Patreon. The link is in the description where you can buy other stuff like a hunger system, tsunami verse codes, save the brain rot, a daily reward, and you can also join our Discord server. The link is in the description in case you need any help. And right now, let's start taking a look at the verse class. That is, by the way, easy to set up. You just need few teleporters and few triggers, and most of the functions are already made and written in the verse code. So let's say here, for example, if you press the all button, in my case, I can open the panel with remote control. Let's say I want to teleport to different places. Let's say the bank. Here I am. Or let's say I want to go to the black market. Of course, in your map, you can choose, you can drop the teleporters in a different areas and you can name it the way you want. And I can show you how you can do that with the verse class. And let's say I want to go back to, or let's say I want to jail myself, or I want to jail a different player. So there is only one player here, so it's only giving me one name and one goat, which is me. Now I am inside the jail, and we can also control the time I'm going to spend inside. By the way, you can close the door using the lock device, and yes, when at 10 seconds as I put it, and I got teleported right here. So there is another teleporter here. Now we're gonna see things inside UEFN. The verse class name is OmniPanel. It's easy. You can either open it via a trigger or you can open it via an input device when a player is pressing a key in the alphabet. And the second thing we have is a kill zone, which is basically a damage volume device that eliminates, and it's going to go to the place of the player we decide to kill. So let's say I want to kill myself. No, that's the kick part. Let's say I want to kill a player, which is this one. What will happen is that damage volume is gonna come to me and kill me. Then it will goes back to its own location. That's it. Now I'm dead, and that would respawn because in my map I have it, so I respawn. All right, and the next thing we have is the jail teleporter and the jail release. It's very easy. So let's say when you jail someone, he's gonna get teleported here. When the timer ends, he's going back to that teleport. You need the player spawners of the map, and then you need an announcer that will announce if a player have been jailed, blah blah blah. And you need jail duration. For me, it's 10 seconds. And this is the kick part. So let's say you want to kick a player from the map. We're gonna test it right now. Let's say I want to kick myself because I'm the only player here, so sadly. What it will do is that it will really kick me inside the map. I cannot join the map anymore. And until that ban duration finishes, which is 150 seconds. And I don't suggest for you to do that because you want to bring players to your map. You don't want to kick them unless they are ruining an event or something. And you need the flight class selector, which is very basic, like a class selector that has a class designer with the flight activated. So let's go for a class designer, which I give it the number 99 with flight option activated. And I made it also fast. You know, you can customize it the way you want. And we have here places. As you can see, in that option we have places. So for me, the first place is spawn, and I have a teleport for the spawn, which is this area right here. You can choose as many places as you want. I got a bank, I got a diamond store. So let's say I can teleport there, and then I can bring a player to me, or I can teleport to another player if I want. And only the admin can do that. And we got also custom triggers where you can, so let's make minis. In the custom triggers, let's say you want to add gold. What you will do is that you will add an item granter and a trigger, and then let's say you want to give to yourself or to another player 500 gold or 100 gold. You will just make sure that the item granter is going to grant this item when the trigger have been triggered. And if you want, I can do it right now in front of you so that you don't get lost. So we need an item granter, and then we need a trigger. So in the item granter settings, we will need to make sure that it's lagging a little bit. So we will need to make sure that it's going to keep all current item. Let's say we want to grant gold. We're going to grant some gold. Let's say 1,000. And we need a trigger device. And we're gonna make sure that this item is going to be to grant on trigger admin triggers. And then we can add this right here. So in the custom triggers, we're gonna name it add gold and then add this trigger. And then we can hide it, we don't need it. Something else we can have, you can be creative the way you want. And yes, that's it. I think this panel will be available for everyone. And let me show you the verse code. In the Patreon after this video is gonna be released, and can be customized also using the canvas. You can put whatever background you want, you can change the colors, you can change the size, the way it scales, but it covers most of the mechanics the players needs with 1200, and we have instructions on each part of the code, as you can see, so that it can be easy for you to customize it. Anyway, that's it in the video. Crollo was with you. If you need any help, you can join our Discord. Link is in the description again, and have a great day.